Tas Sada says God's Holy Spirit is already changing Palestinian hearts through dreams and visions. Take a look.
So I said, "What is your name?" And he said, "Jesus Christ, the living God."
In the conflict-ridden region of Gaza, a remarkable event has unfolded that has captured global attention. Reports indicate that around 200 people have converted to Christianity, driven by what many consider a miraculous occurrence. Witnesses describe seeing a figure with a striking resemblance to Jesus Christ, glowing with a divine light. This wasn't just a fleeting vision, but a real, tangible by many. Following this extraordinary event, a wave of conversions has spread through the region, with about 6 million Muslims turning to Christianity. This has sparked a worldwide discussion about faith, miracles, and divine intervention. Though the full extent of divine forgiveness may remain beyond our complete understanding until the final judgment, those who have experienced this encounter often describe a deep sense of relief and liberation. It underscores the idea that even in the midst of darkness and despair, the light of faith can shine brightly. A former terrorist, now a devout Christian, has reported that the Christian community in Gaza is actively helping others, and that Jesus continues to appear in dreams and visions. The impact of this event is being felt far and wide, prompting many to reflect on its implications for their own lives and beliefs. This unprecedented wave of conversions serves as a powerful reminder of the Bible's enduring influence and the persistent presence of God in the world. It encourages us to explore our own spiritual paths, seek understanding, and embrace the transformative power of faith. The recent event in Gaza stands as a powerful symbol of hope, showing that even in the toughest situations, faith can spark deep and lasting change. As dusk fell and Gaza was enveloped in darkness, an extraordinary light appeared in the sky, brighter than the sun but soft on the eyes. Imagine witnessing this incredible sight, a moment that left many residents, including Ahmed, in awe. Ahmed recalls, "I saw a light more brilliant than the sun, and within it, a figure emerged with a peace I'd never known before." This celestial event was more than just a dazzling vision. It brought a profound sense of calm and relief. The figure, glowing with divine light, bore a strong resemblance to Jesus Christ. This unforgettable encounter has deeply impacted those who saw it, leaving a lasting impression on their lives. Gaza, often associated with conflict, was unexpectedly illuminated by this divine presence, aligning perfectly with the hope and redemption that Jesus represents. In John 8:12, Jesus says, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." This appearance in Gaza embodies that message, shedding light on a place often veiled in darkness. Fatima, a local woman who had been struggling, described her awakening as if the heavens themselves had opened. She felt an unprecedented warmth and love, and knew her life was about to change upon seeing the divine figure. Fatima's experience was echoed by many others, all drawn to the light and led to embrace Christianity. The result was a remarkable wave of conversions, with around 6 million people making the shift. This wasn't just a number, it was a testament to the profound impact of divine intervention. Such a large-scale and rapid transformation in belief is unprecedented and mirrors past spiritual awakenings. The Bible speaks of transformation, as seen in 2 Corinthians 5:17. "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone, the new is here." This verse captures what happened in Gaza. People felt a profound change within themselves, leaving their old lives behind for a new path filled with hope and faith. To understand the scale of this event, consider that significant religious conversions typically take years or even decades to unfold. Yet in Gaza, this transformation happened almost instantly. This rapid shift highlights the undeniable power of the divine presence experienced. It's not just about the numbers, but the speed and intensity of the change, reminding us of God's immediate and transformative power. Muhammad, another witness, shared his story of skepticism about religious miracles. "I wasn't someone who believed easily," he said, But when I saw the light and felt the peace, I knew something extraordinary was happening. His doubts vanished, and he embraced a faith he had never considered before. In a remarkably short time, 6 million people experienced a profound faith transformation, reflecting the significant revivals of religious history. The question now is, why did this happen now, and why in Gaza? The Bible mentions signs and wonders, as in Matthew 24:14, and this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. Could the event in Gaza be one of these prophesied signs? This possibility is being thoughtfully considered by theologians and believers alike. Witnesses of the recent event in Gaza describe their experiences with deep awe and reverence. One local shared, "I saw a light brighter than the sun. Within it, a figure appeared, bringing a peace I'd never felt before." This profound tranquility, coupled with the unmistakable presence of Jesus, sparked a remarkable spiritual awakening across the region. This wave of conversions is more than just a statistic. It represents a profound transformation brought about by faith. Lives have been changed, hearts touched, and entire communities revitalized. This phenomenon stands as a testament to the enduring power of the gospel and the fulfillment of biblical prophecy, echoing the promise in Acts 2:17. "In the last days, God says, I will pour out my Spirit on all people." The scale of these conversions, the palpable peace felt by witnesses, and the rapid personal transformations all suggest a significant divine intervention. This event in Gaza is not merely a historical footnote, but a powerful spiritual awakening that resonates with millions, demonstrating the enduring truth and transformative power of faith. The revival scene in Gaza mirrors the dramatic conversion of Saul in Acts 9, who became Paul, one of Christianity's most influential apostles. News of the miraculous appearance spread quickly, captivating global media and social platforms. Reactions were varied but significant, including those of skeptics who had previously doubted religious phenomena. Dr. James Thompson, a well-known skeptic, admitted that the testimonies about the event were compelling and could not be easily dismissed, even though his career had been dedicated to debunking miracles. This event, much like the biblical accounts of divine encounters, such as Moses' experience with the burning bush in Exodus 3:2-4, serves as a contemporary reminder of God's intervention in human affairs. It reaffirms the belief that God's influence continues to shape lives in profound and unexpected ways. Beyond spiritual renewal, many reported experiencing emotional and psychological transformation, gaining newfound peace, clarity, and purpose. Children and young people were particularly moved by the event. Young Sarah, just 10 years old, described feeling enveloped by Jesus' love and inspired to deepen her faith. Her experience highlights how the simplicity and depth of faith can resonate powerfully with children, emphasizing the universal nature of spiritual awakening. Moreover, the event fostered unity among Christian denominations in Gaza, who typically have theological differences. Churches came together for joint services, prayer meetings, and community events, united by their shared experience of the divine. This unity, reflecting the spirit described in Ephesians 4:6, transcends doctrinal divides and affirms the power of God's love to bring people together. The revival in Gaza has prompted many conversions, showcasing the transformative impact of a divine encounter. Ali, a devout Muslim, recounted how seeing the figure of Jesus changed his beliefs, filling him with peace and purpose. Similarly, Fatima, a mother struggling with personal challenges, found strength and solace in her new faith, navigating her difficulties with renewed conviction. The Gaza revival stands as a modern testament to divine intervention and the transformative potential of spiritual experiences, echoing biblical accounts of profound encounters with God. This event has touched lives, reshaped communities, and revitalized a region in despair. The stories of individuals like Fatima, Hassan, and Leela illustrate the deep impact of this divine encounter, reaffirming the timeless truth that God's presence continues to manifest in surprising and life-changing ways. Looking at the biblical book of Acts, specifically chapter 2, 46, 47, we see a vivid picture of the early Christian communities. They were marked by unity and devotion, gathering daily in the temple courts, sharing meals in their homes, and rejoicing with sincere hearts while praising God. Their dedication was rewarded with favor from those around them, and their numbers grew daily with new converts. This early example of communal worship and shared fellowship is mirrored in the unity and growth seen in Gaza today. To fully understand the significance of the early Christian communities, it's helpful to look at the broader historical context of how Christianity has spread. Throughout history, there have been pivotal moments that led to widespread conversions. For instance, the 4th century conversion of Ethiopia, largely due to Saint Frumentius's efforts, set the foundation for Ethiopia's long-standing Christian heritage. Similarly, recent events like the miraculous appearance of Jesus in Gaza have sparked significant spiritual revivals, leading to rapid and extensive conversions through direct divine encounters. These moments highlight Christianity's remarkable impact and enduring influence. Typically, religious shifts occur gradually, influenced by various social, political, and cultural factors. However, the conversions in Gaza are notable for their extraordinary speed and the direct divine encounter that catalyzed them. In just a few weeks following the miraculous event, over 6 million people embraced Christianity, an unprecedented development in recent history. This rapid transformation in Gaza underscores the profound and powerful nature of the experience. Embracing Christianity has provided many with a deep personal connection to God, offering renewed purpose and hope. The teachings of Jesus, centered on love, compassion, and forgiveness, have resonated strongly, guiding individuals toward healing and spiritual renewal. As Ephesians 4:22-24 states, "You were taught, with regard to your former way of life, to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, to be made new in the attitude of your minds, and to put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness." The personal stories of those who converted vividly illustrate the emotional and spiritual impact of their experiences. Take Ked, a former imam who experienced a profound encounter with Jesus. His decision to convert was deeply significant. Ked recalls, "I felt a calling so strong it was as if God himself was speaking to me." His story reflects a shift from doubt to unwavering faith, echoing the experiences of many others who found peace and purpose through their new Christian faith. These conversions have also had a communal aspect, affecting entire families and communities. This collective transformation is similar to the early Christian communities described in Acts 16:31-33, where entire households were baptized together. The sense of unity and shared purpose among the new believers in Gaza has been crucial, fostering support and solidarity. A significant aspect of this wave of conversions is the involvement of young people, many of whom have found hope and direction in Christianity. Omar, a 19-year-old, shared, "I felt lost and confused, but seeing the light and feeling the presence of Jesus gave me a sense of direction. It was like I finally knew who I was meant to be." His experience highlights Christianity's power to provide meaning and purpose to young people seeking direction. Moreover, the influx of new believers has revitalized local Christian communities, increasing church attendance and sparking a renewed enthusiasm for deepening faith. Church leaders and pastors have been instrumental in supporting and educating these new converts, reflecting the early apostles' efforts in teaching and fostering fellowship, as seen in Acts 2:42. They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship, to the breaking of bread and prayer. The conversions in Gaza reveal a profound spiritual awakening sparked by the miraculous appearance of Jesus. This transformation goes beyond mere numbers, showcasing deep spiritual connections forged through faith. For many, converting to Christianity has been a journey toward hope, purpose, and a strong sense of belonging. The teachings of Jesus, emphasizing love, compassion and forgiveness have laid a transformative foundation for rebuilding lives and communities in Gaza. As John 13:34-35 encapsulates, "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another." This core message of Christianity, rooted in love and compassion, brings about profound personal and communal change.